First thing, Jesse, if you remember before I left, I mentioned that there was a Ghostbusters art book that was coming out that the publisher contacted us about. They were going to send us a copy.
All right.
And they did. And let me see. It is...
If you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, you can get a visual of it. It's a yellow
you're gonna miss
book with some 80s art, 80s colors with the Slimer there.
It's a coffee table book. I feel so important because I actually got the little blurb to read.
There you go.
Let's see. It's the Ghostbusters art book. I'm not sure how much you're supposed to read because this is the first time we've ever had to do this. So, but Eric Chang was the gentleman who worked for this company who contacted me to send a copy for review. It's supposed to be out May 5th, 2020. Sticker price of $39.99, but I'll tell you right now, you can go to Amazon.com and it's on there for pre-order for $35.99. So you save $4 if you go on Amazon with Prime delivery.
There you go.
It's original, fully illustrated celebration of the iconic film franchise featuring hundreds of unique pieces of art commissioned from all over the world. Now, of course, this was sent out before the pandemic, so it also says Summer 2020's highly anticipated film Ghostbusters Afterlife, pushed to the fall from Sony Pictures in association with Bronze Studios, makes the perfect time for fans of the Supernatural saga to add this must-have book to their collection. Now, you can kind of see behind me, which way do I need to move? Like, see, look, most of these are art books.
Yeah.
So I'm an art book fan of good ones,
right?
Well done ones. And one thing that I hate about art books is when you get an art book and you open it up, it's a big book like this, and the pictures are like half page or little small. Nah, this one does it right. I'll flip through a couple. It is full page.
Oh, very nice.
Full color, thick cardstock. Let me see. I didn't mark a couple, but there's it's exceptionally well done. When they do have a description with the artist, it's just small at the top, like up here.
Yeah.
So you can,
like an art gallery.
What's that?
Like an art gallery, just a little blurb. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they have all the pertinent information's in the back for like some of the artists and everything. That's my boy Stay Puff.
Yeah.
So, but it's a variety of art styles. You can kind of see a selection. You got everything from realistic, to cartoony, to a little sensual there with my girl Sigourney, Dana Barrett, one of my first loves. You got a little more thematic. Some are serious, some are funny. But again, I hate sounding like a shill because they did send this to me for free, $35 value on Amazon. But honestly, I'm not a salesperson. I mean, I am a salesperson by trade, but
wait a second.
I don't show people stuff. But this, if I'll be honest with you, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, then I would say this is an absolute must buy. And at $35, that's not expensive for an art book.
Yeah.
Like I've had a Bayonetta art book on my wish list on Amazon for years, and it's nowhere. I've seen like real pictures of it. It's nowhere near the quality of this one, and it's like $80. Soft cover, hard cover, y'all.
Nice.
And I always like a good spine that's not just like monochrome, has like something on it to so it brightens up your library. And you got the logo right there, Slimer, great. Highest possible recommendation if you're a Ghostbusters fan. If you're an art fan, if you just love artwork, unique artwork, and a lot of art books too that I've seen in the past tend to have, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of what I would say not necessarily variants of styles. It's a lot of like
same artist or
I
something.
don't know. Just kind of similar stuff. A lot of similar, like everything in here is, none of the artwork is very similar. There's a lot of differences. And a lot of art books I'll get personally, I'll look at them a couple of times and they just sit on my shelf because I like the subject matter. Or it looks good on my shelf.
Yeah.
It's fine. But this one, if I didn't have a 2-year-old in 2 weeks who would run around, this will be sitting on my table as like the coffee table book.
Nice.
It's just striking. It's very nice. Again, well done. If every franchise had a book this quality, our book this quality, the world would be a better place. Like a Back to the Future one like this, Jaws, even a Star Wars one. And there's tons of Star Wars art books.
Yeah.
But again, with art books, like I said, my biggest complaint with them that turns me instantly off is when I open them up and the pictures are, postcard size. And there's like 4 of them. Like, no. I want to be able to see the artwork.
Yeah.
Whoops. I already showed that one. No, here we go. Here's my girl. Sexy Sigourney.
There you go.
Full page. So again, it's 300. Hold on. I'm sorry, I got the blurb over here. What was it? 208 page hardcover art book. So, and it's all original artwork. This isn't like now I do like art books where they have like a collection of like the official art. I don't like the art books where I like character design. I say more so than say like the world building aspect, so to speak. Like for example, this is, I don't know if you can see it on. I'm trying to. Yeah, this is the Skyrim art book. It's about as thick as the Ghostbusters one, but the first 10 pages are character design, and the rest is like, or let me rephrase that. Most of those video game art books that you would get from collector's editions, which I used to get every goddamn one of them. They look nice, they look good on your shelf, but you open them up, 10 pages of character, 50 pages of weapons, and then the other 100 pages are just the environments. Great, talented artists. I don't care for the environment artwork.
Right.
Yeah, to me, that needs to be the 10
landscape,
10 page. Yeah, and they always show those are the big pictures. Like, no, when I see this painted character art in every variance of the armor in the game, I want to see that full page. I want to see the details. I can appreciate it. And I mean, I used to draw back in the day, and then, as I'm not going to ever say that I was an artist in terms of what I drew, but I enjoy like being able to look at somebody's art that close up, detailed, and like, oh wow, okay, I see what they did there. And in a sense, if you're a fan of art, you kind of learn a little bit of something. Oh, next time I draw something, I'm going to try that technique, or I like this design, I'm going to use that with this or something, or if you're creating your own characters or something like that,
Yeah.
The creativity side of it, like environments. Yes, that there's a ton of creativity for it. That's just not my cup of tea. I want to see the character designs, because I find that a lot more interesting than environmental, in my opinion. So that's my little rant on art books. But this one, absolutely,
there's no
100% gets aged with seal of approval.
There's no landscapes in New York. That's all it would be, right?
I mean, they do have but they do have. It's not like, again, this isn't a movie production book.
Right.
Look, this one's great because it's a Marvel Comics
nice
reference.
Marble.
Those are originally supposed to be Pee Wee Herman, but go watch our episode or listen to our episode on that one, because that was before we filmed anything. Again, full disclosure, they sent me this for free, but believe me, if I saw this in a store, I would walk out with it. Yeah. Absolutely, not even bullshitting you, and I'll prove it, because if you want to send me some more books to look at, if I don't like it, I'll let you know.